This wasn't the end of SSSniperwolf tarnishing the Enigma Hood name. In 2016, on August 10th, Leah uploaded a video called My Biggest Hater. She talks about the previous drama she complained about before with Enigma, with him re-uploading her content and then her copyright claiming it. And by copyright claiming the video, she mentioned she was able to grab his real name, but that's odd because she said that she had no proof it was her copyright claiming the video, but now she has his name. So I guess it was her, though. I guess that's what we can... We don't have to trust her word, but we can like let her eventually tell the truth. Maybe now we trust her though. Now we trust her. She then says she Googled his name and that he's a registered offender.
And of course I Googled his name and it turns out he is a registered offender. He's 30-something years old, lives with his parents still, makes YouTube videos with a hood on. Now you know what kind of person this guy is.
She then talks about how people think she likes fat guys or would date an ugly person like Enigma Hood. Yet again, attacking someone's looks and not their character.
First of all, people have this impression that I like fat guys, or I like guys that look like this ugly motherfucker. No. I like sausage because he's a sausage.
Thankfully, another YouTuber was quick to search the sex offender registry and could not find a registry for Enigma Hood. But still, SSSniperwolf, someone with over 7 million subscribers at the time, was attacking a dude with 5K, absolutely flooding his channel with hate and anger, saying he's a registered sex offender.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow. And after watching that video, I really just, I happen to really despise SSniperwolf. SSniperwolf had a critic who was less than 1,000 times the size of her channel. And she decided to bury this guy and destroy his reputation by telling her chat, oh, he's a registered sex offender. Okay? It was not true. It's never been true. But she knew that just by making that false accusation that she could destroy someone's entire reputation and completely stunt his channel growth. And that's exactly what she did. So like, I'm going to place, like, the doxing thing is bad. Obviously 100%. But you know how I feel about false accusations, okay? You know how I feel about that? So fuck this person. Fuck this person. And it's not like her audience has let up. Okay, 3 years ago, he uploaded a video basically addressing it again. Okay, this allegation was made like 7 years ago. Okay, so 4 years after that, he tried uploading another video to address it, and they hate bombed his channel, and they've been hate bombing his channel. Okay, this is disgusting. It's really screwed up. SSniperwolf is an awful fucking garbage human being, all right? I'm saying that with 100% sincerity. She is human waste in a skin suit, and that is all that this person is. So let's jump into what we're talking about today, which is SSniperwolf has her own very serious allegations. Another YouTuber did expose that she was asking minors to engage in very salacious behavior over webcam chats, okay, and doing it for content. All right. She uploaded this herself. And the conversation, we'll go into what's said in the video because there is an update on this one, and it really just makes SSniperwolf look really fucking guilty. Okay. But I'm not going to take any sides on this. I'll explain the issues, what the problems are, because unlike SSniperwolf, I don't levy false allegations because I dislike somebody. But, you know, she should actually address this, because if any other YouTuber was doing this, I think that they would be crucified. I don't know why SSniperwolf gets a pass. All right. Hey, how old are you? 16, you. Nice. Yeah. Bye. Your mic's cutting off. Nice. I can now. You're sexy. Want to show each other boobs? LOL. Want me to show? And then SSniperwolf goes, you first. And that's in the chat. We'll go over the video conversation. Okay. But essentially, you have somebody who has identified themselves as a minor, and SSniperwolf is pushing them to take her shirt off for the camera. If that is true, that is illegal. If the conversation is true, it already crosses several lines. If this person is actually a minor, we have a big, massive problem. But this was posted by Comment Cop. Now, I'll be clear. Stranger may be using a simulated webcam. It doesn't actually mean anything to me. Okay? I understand. They're saying, well, it could be a dummy feed. It could not actually be the person talking. That is irrelevant to the fact that they've identified themselves as a minor. And at this point, you should stop talking to them. Like, you shouldn't be having a conversation like this with them if they've identified themselves as a minor. That's common fucking sense, okay? Like, that is legitimately common sense. You stop having the conversation the minute they say that they are underage. That this isn't something that is difficult to understand. And if Sniper Wolf doesn't understand this, well, you have a serious problem. All right. If it is a fake feed, great. But the fact of the matter is, someone identified themselves as a minor, and Sniper Wolf kept pushing them to do things. Now, let's talk about the conversation. So, I believe I have the statement from the person that posted this image here, and we'll get to it. But allegedly, these were said after this girl had already flashed Sniper Wolf on camera. Damn, tell me why she looked 30. Damn, you work at Hooters? Damn, you got enough money at Hooters to get fake tits? I didn't know they paid that good. My wig? Yeah, it's fake like you. Okay, so you could argue, well, Sniper Wolf was doing this because she thought the person was an adult and not actually a minor. That is some insane levels of cope, okay? That's some insane levels of cope and justification, because, like, man, I don't know how, because based on this image quality, I can't tell the age of the person that's in this video, right? It could just be Sniper Wolf saying that to deflect away from any type of issue she may have in the future. According to Real Sully G, this is the weirdest argument. The girl said she was 16. Sniper Wolf acknowledges this and still asks her to flash her. Sniper Wolf only saw the Hooter shirt after she asked her to flash. Sniper Wolf made the fake tits comment after she asked her to flash. So again, after this person who has identified themselves as a minor flashes themselves on camera in a video that Sniper Wolf re-uploads to YouTube, then Sniper Wolf starts saying, "Oh, hey, you must actually be an adult." Like, buddy, like that's to me that shouldn't cut it. Okay, at best. At the very best, to be the most charitable to this person who's shown no charity to anybody else in her entire fucking gross existence. You could say that she's being grossly irresponsible with her platform and doesn't seem to understand the difference between talking to an adult and talking to a minor, and to stop having conversations with a minor when they are speaking to you a very specific way. Now, here's the part where I'm just like, okay, well, this is a problem, all right? Sniper Wolf is actively deleting incriminating videos off her channel as they are discovered, just further proving that every day YouTube doesn't act, they're actively allowing her to erase the evidence from her channel. They are complicit. Now, this is a takedown tracker. Sniper Wolf saw people talking about this video, went to the channel, and deleted the video. Had it taken down, took down another one of the Omegle videos that were being talked about as well. So Sniper Wolf is clearly paying attention to these conversations and is pretending it's not happening. We have Comment Cop, and listen, Comment Cop, I think, is right to actually question the situation, which is fine, right? I do the exact same thing. I'm still stuck on the idea that Sniper Wolf would ask someone who identifies themselves as a 16-year-old to still flash them, and then after being flashed go, "Oh, you look like an adult, actually. You must be like 30. Do you work at Hooters?" I mean, you should stop having the conversation. That's it. The whole thing about, well, maybe it was a simulated webcam. Hey, why are you continuing the conversation if the person is telling you they are 16? Why would you ask somebody who says they are 16 to flash you? All right, this is not like fucking, "Oh, I didn't know." Like, this is common sense. This is below common sense. This is a bar so low you could walk over it, and somehow Sniper Wolf managed to miss. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I hear people saying, "Well, this is proof she's a groomer. She's a pedo." And if you want to take it to that extreme, I mean, go for it. Absolutely go for it. I'm not going to sit here and be charitable to someone who levies false allegations against a critic that is like 1/1000th, below 1/1000th of her size, and just randomly says he's a sex offender so her audience will destroy him and his career and his reputation on YouTube will be completely fucking demolished. The way that she went about getting his information, right, is insane to me. She files a false copyright claim claim against him. He disputes it, so she is able to get his physical fucking name and then starts this fucking harassment campaign against him. How is this person still on the platform? Because people weren't talking about it. People weren't paying attention. Every day that goes by with this whole Jackson situation of him calling out her content, that led another YouTuber to look into the Enigma hoodie situation. And I'm going to put his video link in the chat. It's got plenty of views if you haven't already seen it. I'm surprised. Like but I did just find it today. Sniperwolf has a long history of engaging in completely deranged and heinous actions against people that criticize her. I'm talking about like fucking mentally disturbed. This woman might actually need to be medicated type of disturbed. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video, but like, wow, this one blew my mind. What a garbage human being. Levies false allegations and apparently has no problems asking people that identify as minors to strip down and send her videos of it. So, you know, fuck.